check our internet connection. At times we make mistake, we having some problems. Our network has been connected, but we are not getting internet. Then we ask ourselves, why is this problem going on? So here today, we are here to work on it and how to change it so that in cases like that, and then you have no one around you, you will be able to do it yourself. Yes. Okay, so let's dive in. So now we are not connected to any network. Just as you can see from here, we are not connected to any network. So we will check our networks. Yes, we have a lot of networks here. Yeah. So still we won't connect, but we will open the network and internet settings. Then we look at one or two things that can become a problem when we are connected to a network. You'll be connected to the network, but you won't get access to the internet. Yes. So this is the Wi-Fi part. This is the Ethernet part. Dial-up. Maybe you have a VPN. That's how you do airplane mode. You don't want any distractions with network stuff. Yeah. The mobile hotspots. If you are connected to maybe a network, probably maybe LAN, and then you would like to do this. You like to share it to your phone or other devices. So your machine will serve as a server or something. Then it will give your other devices IPs and stuff. So when you are connected to a network and you're not getting internet, the most important thing you are supposed to check is this place, your proxies, because at times we make mistakes and then we'll be connected to other networks, like you'll be connected to proxies and stuffs. Yes. So if you're connected to a proxy and then the proxy is not on your network, maybe some different IPs, so that you won't be able to get access to the other networks, like getting access to the internet. So what you have to do is you have to come to the manual proxy setup, then you turn off the proxy. It is very important. You have to turn off the proxy. If you don't turn off the proxies, you won't be able to get access. You are connected, but it will tell you don't have any internet. Do you get me? It will tell you are not getting internet. But in some cases where you know the proxy, maybe your network engineers has given use this proxy if you want to go outside the internet. You want to go outside the network, which is reaching out to other websites and stuff. But on your local network, maybe you guys won't be able to go outside, and they'll be like, use this proxy, insert it, and then you'll be able to go outside our network. So that is when you will come and do that configuration. Then you insert the IP and the port number there. You save it. Then you go back on your this thing. You go back on your browsers. You reload, and then with that you'll be able to get access to the internet. That is one thing about it. And then at times too, we make mistakes. Just type in the IPs. As you can see, this is how the IP is supposed to be. You get it? Maybe 23.105.170.35. This is an IP I use for a certain project. Yes. And then when some people are typing to, they make mistake. They will just insert spaces. Yes, IP address. There is no space in it. Yes. So maybe if you type, let's say 23 dot space 105, then you leave another space, then you leave another space there. No, my friend, it won't work. It won't work. You are supposed to close all the spaces. You're supposed to be sorry. Okay. So you are supposed to close all the spaces. Then with that everything over. When you are done, you just comfortably go and then you save it. If you don't save it too, it won't work. And you have to turn this on when you type in the right thing, which your network engineer has given you. Then you type the port number to the come and save it. Yes. So if you are done with that part and still you are facing issues, at times you'll be getting some troubleshooting signs and stuff. So with that one, I advise you come here, you come to the LAN side, then you go and check your adapters, change adapters option or something. So over here, you see all your adapters. So maybe you are connected to a Wi-Fi, Ethernet. Yes. So with this VM, I have virtual machines on this machine that I'm using for this video. So that's why we can see VM network adapters. Yes. So in this part, you will just come here. You disable it. I always do this to restart my network. The network coming on the particular adapter. I'll enable it, say to identify let's say again. If there is any problem, this will be able to help to solve it. Yes. So if it is disabled for some time, then you come back and enable it again. So it is enabling now. It's enabled. So with that, I will be able to get access to the internet. It will restart again, and then my network will now come. And then if it is Wi-Fi too, you will disable it, then you will call it back, the same as to the internet. And in some places too, they are using access point and stuff. So with that, what happens is the strength or the distance from the access point to your machine will be giving you issues. You get it? Yes. So if you get to a closer place to the access point, you are getting internet. But when you go to your place, you are not getting internet. So with that, you communicate with your team, those in charge of your network. So maybe they can close the gap or they can do another configuration to make the network more, the distance of the network closer.